Welcome, Scorpio. We're doing predictions for you today. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign readings up on my channel. A couple of announcements. So the winners for last month's competition have been announced for January 2025. So the winner of the Dolphin Swarovski Crystal Wind Chime was Shelley Conti. Congrats, Shelley. Shelley was our new subscriber for the month. And the winner of the Amethyst Peace Pendant was Bronwyn Andreka. So big congrats, Bronwyn. Bronwyn was our very positive community member. Bronwyn's been following my channel for quite some time, always shows up beautifully. So both winners need to get in touch to claim your prize. Emails on here as well as down below. So just get in touch, yeah. Now, we do have another competition going in February, so you have another chance to go in the draw. So there's 3 prizes up for grabs. The first one is this very beautiful Labradorite pendant. That'll go to a new subscriber on my channel during the month. And there's also 2 leather-bound tribal notebooks up for grabs. So they'll go to 2 positive community members that stand out during the month. To show up as your natural, beautiful selves, you'll automatically go in the draw. Winners will be announced first week in March. Make sure to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. All right, let's dive in. And my personal readings are open. If you need extra guidance and support at this time, just reach out. Booking links on here and down below. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's coming towards you. Oh, you got the 9 of Cups. All your cups being filled, all your wishes coming true. So feeling really content. Let's have a look at anything challenging you. Okay, it's about doing what you love. So some of you may want to do what you love. You may feel like you're kind of held back from it right now, or you are getting into this. Yeah, it's kind of beautiful. It's very artistic and creative. Some of you may feel like all your wishes have come true because you're doing what you love. All right, let's have a look at the basis of the situation. Okay, so we're saying be mindful of people that don't have great intentions, anyone that's deceptive. It's directly related. It can also be related to any habits you've gotten into that are not healthy around your money. So it could even just be wasting money, like spending too much. Any guidance on that? It can certainly be someone else's energy. You've got the Queen of Fire, so you're talented, brilliant, you can do anything. So I'm going to give you a couple of messages. Be mindful of people trying to undermine your confidence in the workplace. The other way of looking at this is also just be mindful that you're not saying negative things to yourself to undermine your own confidence. All right, let's have a look in the recent past. Oh, in the recent past, you've got the Lovers embracing true love. So some of you are in a beautiful love connection. Let's have a look at the present. Okay, some of you are worrying about money, so possibly going through some financial constraints and feeling really negative about it, focusing on the negative, possibly not seeing a way out. So we've definitely got a few different energies running here. Some of you are feeling really content and happy, everything's going really well. Others, you're struggling with a few things here. We're saying there's going to be an opportunity coming in for you to partner up with others. So instead of trying to do something on your own, it's collaborating with others on a shared goal and vision. Let's have a look in the near future. It can also be someone with much needed skills and resources different to yours. There's going to be a lot of change and transformation going on within self and in your life. Any guidance on that? Okay, you're going to have to make some choices and decisions. Maybe some tough choices. And you might feel like going into hermit mode and ignoring the whole thing. Or you can only do that for so long, but when you're going through transformation, Spirit will just push you harder to move forward and make a choice. Let's have a look at your energy, Scorpio. Okay, you've got a lot coming in towards you. You may also feel like you might need to defend yourself. Wow. Okay. Spirit saying it's definitely a time of renewal and going in a new direction. There is a family here. So whatever your family looks like to you. So it could certainly mean moving and relocating. Some of you buying a new home, because there's a home in the background here, a lot of peace and prosperity coming towards you. The funds you need to buy a new home are here. It's almost like some of you are going to be doubting that you can do it, and then suddenly the perfect home comes up at the right price. Maybe further out than you think it's going to be in terms of a suburb. All right, let's have a look at the energies of those around you. Okay, got the Queen of Earth, which is being very practical. People see you as being very practical, solid, stable, love of home, love of family. And your cup overflowing with love. Guys, this could represent a love interest to you, someone who is very stable, in touch with their emotional waters. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Again, there's a cup of love. Some of you really want to offer your cup of love to someone, or someone's trying to offer you their cup of love, and they're like standing right in front of you going, can you not see me? I'm trying to get your attention. Would you take my cup of love? There's dolphins in the background. Spirit saying it's going to make you really happy. Again, it mentions a new home. Okay, some of you just focusing on planning what your next steps are, so you're kind of almost oblivious to this love coming in here. You're being really practical. Oh yeah, Spirit's saying there is an amazing opportunity that's going to come and help you. If you've been hoping and praying for an opportunity, it's coming. Some of you, there's going to be an unexpected one coming in, directly related to your creative side, what you like doing. This is the outcome. Oh, of course, Scorpio, sleepless nights. You're worrying about things. So it's almost like you're worrying that things aren't going to go your way. It's almost like it's an unnecessary worry, projecting fears into the future. We're saying you're going to have justice. Things are going to be handled fairly. If you're going through anything in the legal system, it's going to be handled fairly. If you're worrying about a house settlement, it's going to go through. All right, squeeze some clarifiers with the Muse Tarot. Having a look in the center here where Spirit's saying all your wishes are going to come true. Feel like all your cups are being filled. Some of you want to do what you love, or focusing or actually doing what you love right now that brings you a lot of happiness. Oh, you're in the star energy, this beautiful energy. Shining bright for all to see. So some of you are feeling really empowered and happy and content. Others, you've got some things going on in your life around your money and worrying about certain issues. Right, let's have a look at the basis of the situation, which could be someone being deceptive and trying to undermine you, or you undermining yourself, either with habits around your money or what you're saying to yourself. The Spirit's saying you're brilliant, you're talented, you can do anything. Oh yeah, some of you absolutely overthinking things, so it's self. When we're like that, we're ungrounded. So the best thing you could do is ground your energy. Yeah, Spirit's saying you need to be mindful where you're placing your time and energy. So if you're overthinking things and getting into negative states, well, you're just going to generate more of that in your life, because that's bringing you down versus lifting you up. There's a massive difference. Again, you got sly foxes here. Some of you are really worrying about someone being deceptive. They're not going to get away with anything. Why do I say that? Because you've got the Justice card here. Don't be worrying about people talking behind your back or saying things. Just focus on your life and what you need to do. You can't control what people say around you. And, you know, in all honesty, it's merely a passing opinion. Yes. Oh, some of you feel like you need to protect yourself and everything you've created. You're overprotecting yourself and worrying, my loves. Yeah, I'm just going to say that to you. So if that's a pattern you've gotten into, you might want to explore, how can I feel safe and comfortable even around negative people and not allow them, because you're just giving your power away, even on an energetic level or an emotional level, to other people, worrying about what they're thinking. Why would you do that? You don't need to. You need to become unbothered. Unbothered, darling, by the opinions of others, judgments of others. Because it's more of a reflection about them. It's not a reflection about you. All right, let's have a look in the present where some of you are worrying about money and focusing on the negative. And Spirit's saying there's going to be an opportunity to partner up with others on a shared goal and vision, which may be the solution to the problem. Yeah. Spirit's saying wherever you place your time and energy, it's going to come back to you materialistically. All right, let's have a look in the near future where Spirit's saying there's a lot of transformation that wants to happen for you. There are going to be decisions you need to make, and you may want to go into hermit mode. Yes. And like draw the curtains and going, I refuse to make any changes. Yes. Oh, for some of you, there's this love that wants to come in. It's like they're banging loudly on the door going, would you please open the door? You're like, no, I've got the door closed. Oh, Scorpio, you're so funny. All right. Let's have a look at your energy where you're feeling like you need to defend yourself. And Spirit's saying it's time of renewal. You need to go in a new direction. You need to drop all the defensiveness. It's a time of peace, prosperity, joy, new home here. Yeah, all you got to do is trust your intuition to guide you. Trust what feels right for you, and the wheel of fortune is going to turn. So obstacles and blockages, delays are going to be moved out of your path. All right, let's have a look at your energy or the energy around you, which is there's a Queen of Earth here. Someone trying to offer their cup of love. You're trying to offer your cup of love. You can reverse that. Queen of Earth's very grounded, financially stable. Oh, someone may try and come back and apologize to you. To work together collaboratively, to get on together. You've got the 10 of materials here, so this can be an inheritance. It's also generational wealth. It could also be you leaving a legacy in this world based on what you're doing right now in your career, your path. You may be working on leaving an inheritance for your children, if you have children. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears where there's a love offer here on the table. You're just focusing on the next steps of what you're working on. Spirit's saying there's an amazing opportunity going to come in. Okay, Spirit's saying you're juggling a lot, so you are busy. Some of you may feel like you don't have time for love. You've got the 3 of materials again. Spirit's saying whatever this opportunity is, you're not doing it alone. It's an opportunity for you to not be a lone wolf, to collaborate with others so that you can share the load. You're not doing everything yourself. And you're absolutely overthinking it. Again, overthinking everything. You got justice coming out again. Justice on top of justice. Okay. So this tells me that if you want to collaborate with others, there needs to be some kind of formal documentation and contract about how it's going to work, so that you all know where you stand in it. Let's have a look at the outcome where you're having sleepless nights. Spirit's saying there's justice here. I'm not sure if you're waiting on something coming in. Yeah, some of you absolutely overdoing it. You got 1 jug of energy and 10 jugs here to fill. So what is most important for you to focus on right now and work on right now? Because some of you are just exhausting yourself or running around like a headless chook. Just going to say that, darlings. Yes. Spirit saying it's time for a fresh start. It's time for looking at your life and going, how can I make changes that manage my energy better, where I feel more grounded, where I'm not running around like a headless chook, where I'm comfortable with what I'm doing, who I'm working with, what direction I'm heading. Yeah, it's always a conscious choice, up to you. Nobody can force you. All right, let's put some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. And I have to be honest, darlings, if you trigger with what I'm saying, then possibly this reading's not for you, or my channel's not for you. So, yeah. We say it how it is here. Oh, look, Spirit's saying you are going to find the ideal course of action. You are going to get clarity about the next steps on your path, which is very beautiful by the looks of it. And you need to trust your own understanding. So even if opportunities coming towards you, you've got to figure out if it feels right for you. You'll instinctively know. And it's time for you to open up to new experiences and possibilities, as well as new ways of doing things. It's almost like opportunity after opportunity is going to come directly to you. And it's like you can't walk outside without another opportunity coming towards you. And you're going to feel, I'm so blessed, but there's so many opportunities. Which one do I want? Squeeze some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Oh, you've got strength here, number 44, message direct from Spirit. It's saying you don't need to do everything yourself. We are helping you. We are going to support you. We're going to hold you up. There's an angelic being there holding up the world, and on top of the world is one single tree. Lean on us for support. Oh, darlings, you've got unexpected visitors. Here comes this little love interest that's going to be trying to knock on your door. Oh, hi, just walking past. Could you open the door? Oh. Now, it can represent certainly unexpected visitors. It can be you're allowing people to live inside your head, darlings. It should be in there. Yeah. What does it look like? You overthinking everything. Worrying about what people think. Creating negative scenarios constantly in your head. You've got protecting treasure. Some of you feel like you need to protect everything right now. And Spirit's saying you don't need to be like that. We're protecting you. All right? Let us protect you. Just get on with your day. All right, let's pull you some guidance from around your abundance flows. You might want to journal out, my loves, where am I being overprotective and why? Where can I loosen that side of self so that I still feel comfortable, but I'm more than capable of protecting myself if I need to. You've got a message to release jealousy. So this is almost feeling like you're not where you want to be and other people are. And Spirit's saying if others can have it, so can you. So it's just about being happy for other people's success. You've got dreams of abundance. You may get some messages in your dream state about ideas and things you want to work on. And Spirit's saying eating clean energy food right now will be really good for you to increase and heighten your vibration and how you feel physically within the physical body, which is going to ripple out in all aspects of your life. So if you haven't been taking care of yourself, there's a message there that you might want to. Let's have a look and see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, we got the white raven spirit. It says trust in magic. Universe absolutely trying to help you. 66 is love and abundance. ×2. And the turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So being grateful for the blessings in your life, coming back to a place of calm and inner peace. And buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide, darlings. Okay, how many more messages of confirmation do you need? They are here for you. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the Divine Circus Oracle. It's like Spirit standing on the sidelines with one of those, you know, when they run those kid races and they start them off and they've got that like beaker thing and they're yelling it. It's like they're on the sideline going, come on, we're here with you, keep running. Keep moving. Oh, you've got the juggler. I'm not surprised you pulled that because you are juggling a lot of things right now. He's very beautiful. Let me show him to you. Have a look at him. Oh, it's almost like which ball are you going to throw up in the air? Let's pull you up the guidance. It says Scorpio. Many projects in the air, aspirations, inspirations everywhere. Action to take, commitment to make, and yet another will soon join the fray. Say yes and do not delay. It will all work out in the perfect way. You're capable of many things, and you're too important an asset to the plan of love on this planet to be left idle. So life, the universe, and your own creative urges will ask a lot of you. So many inspirations, ideas, and dreams that you will yearn to bring to life in this world. You might wonder if it's all a bit too much for any one person to handle. You might feel like you're juggling so much already that even one more demand or idea that comes to you, you'll drop the balls already in the air and the whole damn thing will become undone. The juggler is a master multitasker. He brings the skills, wisdom, and tricks you need to not only successfully bring to life all of your current dreams and ideals, but to be open to even more flowing through you. How can you do this without getting overwhelmed? How can you do this without becoming drained or exhausted? How can you do this without getting stuck in fantasy and failing to really launch, ground, and build each idea in the physical world? Going through the rigors of taking a dream and turning it into reality. He has the inside track. He knows 3 tricks on how to make this work. First, if you're overwhelmed, then you're letting yourself get ahead of yourself, allowing your mind to move too far into the future. Bring it back to the now to do just what can be done now. Let tomorrow take care of itself. Secondly, prioritize. What do you need to do most today and what can be left until later? And thirdly, remember that the divine circus is a troupe, a group filled with solo performers, but it is with their efforts combined that magic is created. So ask for help and remember that your individual success is actually part of a greater group success. The universe wants you to succeed. It will keep an eye on the pots on the boil while you stir the one that is bubbling over now. The juggler lets you know that you're going to manage all that's going on in your life if you remember to stay present and relax. Deal with what is immediately happening and not worry about any other distractions. The more you do this, the more your juggling skills will improve. You'll not only handle all that's currently going on, but when another opportunity heads your way, you'll add it to the mix with grace rather than ending up with egg all over your face. It's kind of funny. Yeah. All right, there's a healing ritual here. I think it's important that we do it. It says, sit quietly and eliminate as many distractions as possible. It says, look at your hands and notice the details. Touch your hands together and feel the texture and movement. Imagine all other thoughts and feelings drifting away from you. Your attention and focus goes on to observing your hands. And say aloud, just listen. I am present, I dwell in the here and now. The more I relax, the more easily I see what's happening now and what I need to do. The more I relax, the easier it is to accomplish my tasks. I juggle with ease and grace. Everything happens at the right time and in the best possible way. This is true now and every day. Relax for several moments, just breathing in and out. You've finished your healing trick. There's an affirmation here. It says, I'm relaxed and present. I juggle my priorities with impressive grace, which is a much different energy when you're relaxed and going with the flow than it is just worrying about all the things you've got to do, which one to work on next, yeah? And sometimes, if I can give you any advice, I always work with like 3 whiteboards. That's how I run myself, my business, my day. There's only ever 3 or 4 things on my whiteboard on the daily list. It can still have everything else that's going on, so I know what's happening at any particular time. There's only ever 3 or 4 things that I do that I've got to prioritize and do on a daily basis, and I consistently mark them off. And if I don't get through them all, then it just goes on to the tab for the next day. Do I stress about it? No. No. When I'm tired, I stop. Spirit's asking for you to relax a bit more, darling. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear how the reading resonated for you. Do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. Take it easy, and for now, much love, much light. Namaste.